Hello and welcome to 4 Accelerator and another episode of How to Beat Deity. I'm your host Strateghost, and today we are continuing with Pedro II into the Atomic Era with a heroic age. So let's pick these dedications. I think the only one that's least useful is Wish You Were Here, because we're not going for culture at all. We'll take Bodyguard of Lies, we'll take Heartbeat of Steam, and why not, just in case, we'll take 2 arms. Really, Heartbeat of Steam is going to help us because we're going to get production out of our science adjacency, of which we have quite a decent bit due to our Amazon ability with Brazil. We're not really building any wonders, so that's less useful. And Bodyguard of Lies will increase the time or decrease the time rather, for offensive missions, which will help us quite a bit as well. Alright, we have a builder here. Let's start putting down some lumber mills, solar plants, wind farms, etc. Can we faith purchase this research lab? Yes, but let's see. Can we purchase it anywhere else that would be more effective? Okay, we could purchase one there. Why don't we put it in here, just because that's a bigger city. What are we building? The Royal Society. Great. And we got 8 turns left on the moon landing. And then we'll immediately be able to produce the Mars mission after that, and we are just going through the tech tree looking for the ability to launch the exoplanet mission. So we're just going to try out going for nuclear fusion first to hopefully unlock exoplanet as soon as possible. Let's repair this holy site. And why don't we just keep getting builders here? Because, well, we might as well. We got places to improve. And we can also, as soon as we get that Royal Society finished, we can use our builders to speed up our projects. So we want to do that. We want to get as many builders as we can. In fact, we might just start buying them. We could... How much to change our policies? Not much. So I might... Let's see, we do want Carl Sagan. We don't really need the 4 scientist points, so I'm going to unlock that. I'm going to take that card out. I'm going to put in Public Works for extra charges, which will make our builders even better. And I'll start buying some builders. In terms of Campinas, just get a granary, why not? And what do we want to build over here? We already got quite a lot of stuff over this way. We'll get some extra power over there. I think I'll build a wind farm, build some wind farms on these hill tiles. If we can get this one, for example, we'll get some nice power out of that for our capital. What about seasteads? Do we want to build any seasteads? Probably. I mean, they're not bad. For each adjacent fishing boat, yada yada yada, give us housing. So we could build some seasteads too, but right now I think I want to prioritize anything that gives us power, and then prioritize just getting those projects done. So we'll just keep going to the next turn. We'll probably try to go pretty fast here, because I think we are on the cusp of winning. We have a couple governor titles to spend. I think I was looking for a renewable subsidizer to get extra power and some gold from wind farms, solar farms, and the like. But I need one more governor title before I can get that. I need 1, 2, 3... Actually, I need 2 more governor titles before I can get renewable subsidizer. Okay, we'll repair that. We'll build the seaport, sure. We'll build the shipyard. And we'll just move you on to the spaceport. And what do you have? Takes no time. I think, let's see, do I want to... No, you're not that great at counter-spying, so I think I'm just going to send you out to sabotage our nearest rival for science, which is Wilfrid Laurier. We need to eclipse him. Luckily, I think we already have eclipsed him in tech. He's got 63, we have 63, we have over twice his science. So all we have to do is outproduce him at this rate, but we could try to sabotage his spaceports. So that is something that we want to do. And we'll just put you to sleep for now. Get more power over here. Put a mine down. Yeah, why not build some seasteads? Oh, and those rock bands. We've satisfied Suleiman's agenda yet again. We got 2 boosts because of the card we have in nuclear espionage. Spies who steal tech boost without being detected gain an extra boost. That's pretty useful. We can claim this great person. We'll get a submarine out of it. That's not bad. Chester Nimitz. We'll promote that for gold from naval victories. We'll repair the temple. We can... Let's build the aquarium here. Let's build builders everywhere we can. Let's see, let's give you Ace Driver promotion so you can escape better. We can steal tech here. I think I'll keep stealing tech for now. Although, I think I'm going to gain sources and then try to disrupt rocketry. He's probably not building in Halifax, but we just want to disrupt as much of these as we can. We want to take down that mine. We want to add in a wind farm. Put a mine there. We could put a lumber mill there. I forgot to last turn. We got lots of gold now.
If you go on with this the Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with it.
Alright, I want to keep getting builders here. And we just finished the Royal Society, so we'll start boosting our project using those. And could get a nuclear power plant, that might be useful. Why don't we do that? We have 13 uranium. That's fine. Let's see, we could keep building the spaceport, we could build an aqueduct. Why don't we just keep building builders here? We'll queue up a bunch of builders. We'll sacrifice all those builders to our spacey gods. Why don't we build builders here? Hopefully we also... In fact, I should probably just do campus research projects wherever I can. So I'll do campus research here. So I can get Carl Sagan that much faster. So we'll do campus research. We'll do campus research here. Yeah, I guess I'll finish out that spaceport because we're only 14 turns away at this point. I don't really need that nuclear power plant, so I'm just going to do campus research grants here as well, not Theater Square. I want to do campus research and just try to get as many great scientist points as quickly as possible so we can get Carl Sagan, who's great to boost a single space race project all in one go. So we'll want to save him for the exoplanet expedition. Why don't we start moving you over? Why don't we keep training you up? Because you're not too good at level 1. You're also not great. Why don't we gain sources and try to steal gold in Ottawa? You are good at doing stuff. Let's try to gain sources in 2 turns, and then we'll try to disrupt rocketry. Or you are already good at disrupting rocketry, so we'll just have you disrupt rocketry in Ottawa. Why don't we power that? Okay, so we still don't have all the power we need in our capital, it looks like. But we have 2. And why don't we build a seastead here? Put our lumber mill down. And after this builder, I think I'm just going to do campus research grants here as well. I'll just purchase builders whenever we need them in Rio de Janeiro. I'm just going to set this submarine to explore, and we'll go on to the next turn. Alright, no one's close to a culture victory, no one's close to domination. Poundmaker did a decent job with religion, but he's not that close. And we're actually ahead on diplomacy. So all we have to do is surpass Wilfred here, which we should do in no time. Why don't we put a mine there? Keep buying builders. Permanent coastal flooding, but it didn't affect us because we have flood barriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we build the nuclear power plant here, or if we just purchase it, then we will power our capital. Ta-da! Alright. And why don't we... we don't have a campus there, so why don't we just build builders here? Alright, and we will spy here. Let's disrupt rocketry. And there's our moon landing with a big one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times our science per turn, which is over 700, so that's a good hefty chunk of culture.
To the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy.
Why don't we put in integrated space cell for our military policy, because our capital does have a seaport in it, which will help us get plus 15% production. And why don't we get started on Mars colony? We will purchase another builder. Alright, climate change is happening. We have 3 governor titles. I'll just appoint Reina over in Brasilia, I guess. Maybe Recife. And I'll promote her up. I'll give her... which one? It doesn't really matter. That one, and then we'll do renewable subsidizer whenever we can. And in terms of civics, what we want next is probably globalization. We want synthetic technocracy, so we'll just click on that and go straight for that. And we want that because that's the science-focused one. Sure, you can have that.
I'm a big laser builder. A good plan violently executed right.
Alright. I guess we will just build builders here. Keep buying builders. We'll keep all these in place. We will disrupt rocketry whenever we have a good chance of doing so. Estadio do Maracana has been built by Wilfred. Major radiation leak. Oh, but it wasn't ours. It was in the Ottoman Empire.
I am a big proponent. If winning isn't everything, why?
Alright, we'll keep building builders here. Actually, we can do campus research grants here. So, belay that order. Campus research grants. How we doing on Carl Sagan? We've surpassed the Kree, so hopefully we get that before too long. We just got nuclear fusion. Let's try researching cybernetics, see what we get. Could build a stadium. Let's do campus research grants here. Not too worried about these envoys. Let's do Mexico City, because regional effects will reach 3 tiles farther. Which should count for power as well, I take it. Not 100% sure. I don't know, but at least the production bonus will help. Alright, let's purchase another builder. Put down a lumber mill. Promote this spy. We will, I don't know, fabricate scandal. Alright, this is our rocketry disruptor. Let's put him over in Ottawa. Or maybe we can't do that. Let's put him in Winnipeg. There we go. Oh, he was already in Ottawa, that's the problem. So we just disrupted rocketry there. Let's try stealing some gold, training up this spy there. I'm not worried about my alliances anymore. I suppose maybe I should declare friendship, but yeah, he'll declare friendship, so that's fine. Alright.
One day there will be no borders, no bound.
We could probably use globalization for all the gold and production. I'm less concerned about New Deal, so we'll take that out. We'll put in e-commerce. And all of these seem fine. So we're getting lots of production from trade routes, which is exactly what we want. Yeah, sure, I'll take an aid request, why not? What will we produce here? Probably campus research grants. That sounds good. And here, I don't know, builders? We're just going straight for our win condition now at this point. Alright, tried disrupting rocketry in Winnipeg. We will steal gold one more time just to train up our spy. I'll vote all my votes for that, which was unnecessary. It passed by a large margin. Now everyone will give me gold, which is nice. I will buy another builder. I should have done that last turn. Put a wind farm down. Not sure I need the power, but that's fine. Sure, I'll take your gold. Yep. Yep. Give me all your gold, AI. Yep. Yep, I'll take that. Sure. Oh, aid request was so fun. Oh, we lost a unit due to radiation
If
poisoning.
there is any work in the afterlife, you must do it.
Alright, okay, still no exoplanet expedition. We might have to go to robotics for it. Let's just try this one just in case. Yeah, why don't we just keep stealing tech with this one? Might as well. And there's our Mars colony. We are now ahead in the space race, winning the space victory. We just have to find the exoplanet expedition in the tech tree. And hopefully get Carl Sagan before too long. We're building up faith, so hopefully we'll be able to purchase him sooner or later. There's some extra gold. I'm just looking for where I can disrupt rocketry. Sabotage production, sure. Gold. Alright, we'll keep siphoning funds. Why don't we keep building builders here? Alright, we disrupted rocketry in Ottawa, Winnipeg, in Vancouver, in Halifax. We're about to try Brantford. Let's try Montreal next. Alright, we need to just put all these guys to sleep. It's less than stellar. Free city units. Alright, and neutralize governor, sure. Sure. I'm not concerned about alliances at this point, but I'll take it.
The incomplete. Which of all my important nothings shall I tell you first?
Ah, we didn't get the exoplanet expedition yet, so it's going to be in here. So we've got a couple more techs to research, and then we can do the off-world mission with launch Lagrange laser station and the terrestrial laser station, which will help speed it up, which we can do in all of our mini spaceports. Why don't we just build builders here? And we can build builders here as well. We can build the trader first, sure. Okay, put all these builders to sleep. I think I want to convert this over to an oil power plant. Because I don't have that much uranium. All I had was 13 that I got off of a trade earlier. I don't really care about this builder. I'll just promote things as I see fit.
If you do not change direct...
I can't steal any more tech boosts. We've eclipsed them in research. So now it's just us. Yeah, we still have twice the science Wilfred has. Let's send this to Toronto. Disrupt rocketry there. We'll gain sources first. We'll just disrupt rocketry here. Alright, I'll keep doing campus research grants everywhere I can. Golden Gate Bridge has been built. Wilfred is busy with those wonders. Alright, we lost Bologna. Oh, that's because Bologna has been lost. Alright, despite all these rock bands, we are in no real danger
Robotics
of
has been around
a tourism
forever.
victory. I'll just promote that up to a machine gun. And there is smart materials for our exoplanet expedition. So in 3 turns, we'll be able to start building it. We will get Carl Sagan before too long. He will be able to rush it. Recruit partisans, sure. Disrupt rocketry. Alright, put these guys to sleep. I can promote Reyna, get her that renewable subsidizer. There we go. And we're researching optimization imperative. We'll gain sources and then disrupt rocketry. Sure, I'll take your free gold. I can just purchase with gold Carl Sagan right now, so I'm going to do that. It's an excellent purchase in my opinion. I don't really care about that great admiral. Build builders. I'm just going to declare friendships to make sure they don't declare war on me. There we go. Now we have perfect peace. Peace in our time. One turn and then we can launch the exoplanet expedition. And then we will win in... no, I don't want a military alliance with you. You're weak. And then we will win in 50 turns unless we speed it up using our other projects. The Lagrange laser and the terrestrial laser.
It ascends from the earth.
Alright, where is Carl Sagan? Carl Sagan is here. Make way for Carl Sagan. Make way for Prince Ali. And Carl Sagan. Launch the exoplanet expedition. We can't quite get there this turn. We'll get there next turn though. Then let's research the off-world mission. Let's build builders here. And we'll just put these builders to sleep. Shots fired. Turn off yield icon.
We find everywhere.
Alright, well, let's get our synthetic technocracy. We'll get power and production towards city projects. Ooh. Okay, and what do we even want? Let's keep Visselbanken. Let's do Democratic Legacy. What else? Maybe New Deal. Or we can't do New Deal anymore, can we? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Sure, plus 5% science, why not? Alright, near future governance, please. And here goes our exoplanet expedition. And we need to start speeding that up with other projects. I'm the first in the world to launch an expedition to a distant planet. Excellent. Let's get some more friendships declared with the whole wide world. They love us. They really love us. And let's check this out. Traveling 1 light year per turn, we need 50 light years. So right now, that's all we have, but we're going to speed it up with those projects as soon as we research them. I'm just going to put these spies to sleep. I don't need them anymore. Free gold. Free gold. Free Willy. Synthetic technocracy. Two points for me. And which project do I want? I guess the aluminum one, because I don't have all that much power. By 5. Oh, I'll try terrestrial laser station just for the power, which I can get more of, I suppose. So terrestrial laser station. There we go. And I'll put all my points into that. And I'll vote yes to World Games, just so I can participate. Oop. Alright, they don't want, oh, a lot of people voted for synthetic technocracy, so that passed. They don't want the Manhattan Project, that's fine for me, but I did lose 3 Diplo victory points, that's fine. It would be nice to get this other great scientist, because that'll affect all of our space race projects, including the ones we're about to do, so why don't we focus on campus research grants some more? Oops. Keep doing that by accident. And let's get our cultural alliance back up with Suleiman. Just so we don't lose that city. Sure, theocratic legacy, why not? I'm just gonna put all these spies to sleep, like I said. In general, I'm just not trying to micromanage at this point.
entreaties cause thee to turn.
I'll just build the Manhattan Project because I don't really want to, like I said, I don't want to micromanage, so. Aha, we do need our spies. We need a counter spy. Alright, I'm going to faith purchase Stephanie Kwolik. I want to repair my spaceport. I want to get my good counter spies back. Sure. Alright, plus 100% production towards space race projects. Let's go!
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked.
Alright, 2 turns till off-world mission. Major drought.
Water and air.
No biggie. Sure, we'll repair that. Don't care about envoys. Don't really care about that spy. Just skipping turns here. Just trying to get it done. We're already 6 out of 50 light years. We're gonna speed that up pretty soon.
No, my
There we go, there's the off-world mission. Let's try doing... we'll be able to do these things in like 2 turns each. It's pretty good. We'll just switch up over all these guys. Alright, there's one terrestrial laser station. We can do another one. Now we're traveling at 2 light years per turn. Are we being nuked? No, we're just... Okay, Cahokia is being attacked. Alright, another, so now we're traveling at 3 light years per turn. Or at least we should be. Yeah, should be traveling 3 light years per turn. Oh, they got a giant death robot. Atomic era ends in 10 turns. Now we're traveling 4 light years per turn, 5 light years per turn.
The future seems...
6 light years per turn. Any techs we didn't get? Let's just get these techs. we should win before the era ends. Right now we're traveling 7 light years per turn. I think we'll be doing 8 soon. There's a little bit of a delay, it looks like. Sure, I'll take all bribes. Sure. Terrestrial laser station. Terrestrial laser station.
I would say invisibility would be... You don't stumble upon your head.
The Grange laser station. Terrestrial laser station. Yeah. So we should win in 3 or 4 turns. So at this point, everything's going to sleep. In fact, I'm just going to press Shift Enter. Shift Enter is so you can just manually end your turn right away without fiddling with anything. So I'm just going to do that for the next couple turns, and then we will get to the end of the game.
The single biggest problem.
Shift Enter. Oh, we got a great person. Clara Schumann. Shift Enter. Shift Enter. And there we go.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
There is the scientific victory using Pedro II leading Brazil. So we used his Amazon rainforest ability to get really good adjacency for our campuses. We also used a strong faith game. We got Sacred Path Pantheon and used the Amazon to get really good adjacency on our holy sites, which let us faith purchase great people as we needed. We also made great use of Jesuit education the religious belief that lets us faith purchase campus and theater square buildings. So basically, I think it was the faith game that really helped us out, supplementing Brazil's science game. We also occasionally use carnivals and campus research projects to rush great people, especially great scientists. And we use carnivals to rush great engineers and people like that. So all around, Pedro II is a versatile civ. We could have gone with the culture game as well, but just because of all the rainforest around us and all the good campus spots we found, it made more sense to go for the scientific victory, which we did. If we look at the ranking, we're not the best. Louis the 15th after me, the Flood. We didn't take as much land as we could have, I guess. Usually that's the main way of getting good score here. If we check out graphs, buildings constructed, we're this dark blue line. Buildings constructed, cities captured. We didn't capture any cities, I don't think. Cities founded. We had the most cities founded. Cities lost. We didn't lose any cities. Districts constructed. We were sort of in the middle here. We could have constructed a lot more districts. We could have settled more cities as well. Great people earned. We didn't even earn the most great people, but we got the ones that mattered to us. We had almost no combat the whole game. We were quite peaceful with everyone. Player culture, sort of middling. Player era score, yeah, in the upper tiers. Player faith, we did get a decent amount of faith. Several of the AI had a steadier faith income than we did, but that's because we were spending it very quickly. Player gold, yeah, we just stopped spending things towards the end of the game. So that's player gold, player science, and you can see right around turn 200 was where our science really took off and eclipsed the AIs by quite a lot. So that was science. Player score, smooth sort of curve there. It sort of slowed off at the end when we were not really doing much. Governor titles, governors, religions, very useless graph. Units killed, very few. I think most of these were like barbarian units, if anything. Units lost, very few, if any? Maybe one? Yeah, it looks like one unit, maybe, the whole game. That might be the fewest units I've ever lost in a game, to be honest. War declarations received. That would be a fun challenge, is to not lose any military units the whole game. Wars declared, wonders constructed. Of course, the easiest way to not lose units is just to not go to war. Wonders constructed. Cool. So we only got a couple wonders. I remember we got the Oracle, and gosh, I think we got something else. Oh, we got Petra. We got a good Petra. That was good. That might be it. That might be. We might have only gotten 2 wonders. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Let's check out our timeline. All right. So, started in the Ancient Era, settled next to Vesuvius, got some good district adjacencies, started the Classical Era, got our government, got our religion, built our street carnival, got ships out, found Halong Bay, found Crater Lake, started the Medieval Era, this is the Renaissance Era, circumnavigated the world, met everyone, started the Industrial Era, built our Copacabana, built our unique battleship, the Minas Gerais, started the Modern Era. That was last time. And then this game, we started out in the Atomic Era, and we just finished off the space race. There we go. Just one more turn, and we're still launching space race things. Oh, we're launching quite a lot of them. That's it. That's the end of this series. So thank you all for sticking it out and watching. If you liked, please like and subscribe. I will get another series to you as soon as possible. If you have any thoughts, I'd love to read your comments, questions, requests, recommendations, anything at all. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!